Okay, so ahead, introduce yourself.
Guys, see this girl. This girl is troublemaker. Well, it's your baby girl, Tramach. You can also call me Tracy or Amarachi. So that's why I just shortened it for short, Tramach. Zara, is you I'm explaining to because I already got the
Please tell us what we are talking today.
Okay. Today,
what we're talking about?
we're going to be talking about Gary. Like, which one do you prefer? It's like a subtopic though. We have the main topic that Zara is going to be giving us today. But for the subtopic for the side, we
just
have
a question.
Yeah,
the
just
question
a question
for the show.
The question is that between yellow Gary and white Gary, which would you prefer to drink? Like for drinking, normally people are like, for swallow, we all know the ones we prefer for swallow. But for drinking, do you prefer yellow Gary or white Gary for drinking?
So the question is white or yellow Gary. Which one would you prefer for drinking?
Yeah.
Okay. I know
so
some people like
drop
to
your comments on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Super FM 93.3 PH.
Or you can also call the numbers. Yeah, we have numbers that you can call if you want to answer your questions. If you want to answer the question on the show today, the number is 07050791021. 07050791021. Also call 08117431021. If you want to drop a WhatsApp message, you can do that on this number 09059481021. Call us and tell us what is that special Gary that you like to use or drink. Is it the yellow one or the white one? Call us and tell us your opinion today on the show.
Okay, then we'd like to know what you think. Be a part of the program already. And Plazara will be sharing all this stuff with us on the show today. She'll be telling us shortly after now. Calls are coming through already. Join us. We're live on Facebook. You could drop a comment on their live feed or on a post you see on Facebook that's connected to what we're talking about this afternoon. Also use the WhatsApp number.
Okay, yeah, the WhatsApp numbers are 09059481021, 09059481021. Use that number and send us a message on WhatsApp, yeah?
Okay, then. Good afternoon.
Yeah, how are you?
Hello.
We're good.
Good
Welcome
afternoon.
to the show. What's your name?
Yeah, this is Brighto.
Okay.
From Parakot.
Righto.
Righto, talk to us.
Yes, how is everything going
We're
there?
good.
We're good. Thank God.
Thank you.
Yeah, you two boys is so sweet and lovely.
Thank you.
I enjoy your voices too.
Thank
I know that
you.
you are beautiful like that too.
Thank
My
you.
dear, you can't even
Thank
imagine.
you.
If you see us in person, hey. If you see us, hey.
Yes, I already feel it. I'm feeling it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You can see them live. I'm the only one
can watch us
not
live.
being seen right now, but it's okay.
Yeah, I heard what you say, Gary, red Gary and white Gary, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I prefer using white Gary because I used to use milk and sugar on that white Gary. You look good well.
So you prefer to use white Gary for drinking?
Yes.
Why?
I prefer white Gary.
Why do?
What's your reason?
What's the reason?
Huh?
What's your reason for using white Gary to drink?
Red Gary, I prefer using it. I prefer eating red Gary by drink.
Yeah, we want to know why. What's your reason for using white Gary or for soaking white Gary and drinking it?
Because it's always large. It always sticks on the Gary. It always sticks. When you use it, milk and all that.
Okay, so that when you combine other things, you will be able to see it inside the Gary, I think.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel you, my bro. I feel you. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for calling into the show.
Yeah, take care.
Yeah,
Have a
you
nice
too.
day.
You too.
Thank you too.
If you like, call in and tell us that you don't need to drink Gary. It's God that will answer you. I know all of you. There's nobody that will tell me that you don't need to drink Gary.
Some people don't actually. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Hello.
Don't leave me with laughing. My angel, how are you people doing?
I'm
We're
fine.
good.
No,
We're
we are
fine.
fine. Thank you.
Shamsi, how are you?
I'm fine.
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm
Good
fine,
afternoon.
Thank
Gary.
you. My mom, I greet you. Foreign sugar, how are you?
Mommy of the show.
They don't come now.
Mommy Gio.
They don't come now. They don't come now. You know yourself. You know yourself now. Okay. You people are doing well. You people are
Thank
doing well.
you so
You are very
much.
sure. You are very sure.
Thank
you.
you.
Thank
Your
you.
shoe shine.
Thank you. So anyway, this question are very tough one somehow. Because in terms of why I was laughing.
Why?
He was talking about why here person telling her that it doesn't.
They drink
Gary,
Gary ahead.
Gary.
So the truth is that, to be sincere, I'm not too good in that, But in terms of eating it, I always go for the yellow one. But talking, I don't know. This year, I don't know whether only 1 or 2 times. I can't remember.
That you drank Gary can billions.
It's not good for eyes. When we are younger, when I was a kid.
Okay.
My uncle used to flog us.
Okay, maybe that's the reason. I understand.
Yeah.
That's the reason. Okay.
So I cannot really. You people should give me the topic. I thought I heard.
Don't worry, we have something
Okay,
very
okay.
special today. In fact, after this call, we are going to be talking about what we have for today on the show.
I believe you, Chef Z. I
Thank
believe
you.
you. are doing well. Thank you.
Thank you
Okay.
so much for calling in.
So are we taking more calls?
No, let's talk about what we have for today on the show because we have very limited time already.
Alright.
And then after I'm done talking, we can begin to take more calls. So today on the show, we are talking about something very, very important. Now, a lot of people might not, come out to explain and tell you, share their problems, but you go to the market these days and you can almost use 2,000 naira to buy nothing. Yeah, if you want to cook a plate of a meal, you want to cook anything, yeah, and you want to cook a proper meal, actually, like how much can you spend in the market? So these are the things that a lot of people are suffering from hunger. I was having a conversation with a bike man recently. And he was like, he really can't afford, food these days for his family, and things are really hard. I could literally feel this guy, and it just bits me because I feel like this is the period where people need to really take in skills. Yeah, if there is no job out there, there are things that you can do with your hands. There are things that you need to learn. Now, this is a food show, so I'm going to cut all these things down to learning how to use your hands to make food.
Okay.
You understand? Learning how to prepare something really nice for yourself. It could be baking, it could be cooking, whatever it is, yeah. For those of you that have interest, I know a lot of, not just women, yeah, a lot of guys, a lot of kids, yeah, a lot of kids, they have passion for cooking, and some of them don't even know how to monetize their skills and their talents. And then this is actually not a time where somebody should be, idle. This is the time where you can make a lot of money because things are getting worse by the day. We cannot even, you go to the news and you see a lot of things happening. Yes, exactly. Things are getting worse by the day. So you cannot decide to sit at home and do nothing. You cannot decide to not earn something. So if you actually want to put food in your mouth, you want to be useful in this nation. Because you cannot decide, you cannot choose to be useless. You cannot do that to yourself, my dear. I'm considerate for you. Please be useful to yourself and the people around you. Learn a skill. Before I come and bite my tongue now.
Yeah, we get.
Okay. So it's very, very important. I can't stress it enough, to learn a skill.
Yeah.
Do something. If it is baking, learn how to, as small as baking a bread.
Or as little as, pampering IJ and getting paid for it.
Can you imagine?
Please, just zip, off your mic.
Really?
Off your mic.
Off
your mic.
I need to relax and be taken care of.
Relax.
And someone could just get paid for that.
She needs a spa day, right?
Anyways, so like I was saying, it's very important to learn a skill at this point in time. It could be baking bread. It could be even making donuts and selling it in the market.
Yeah. Right.
Anything that you don't have to be a professional chef to be able to do something. You don't have to do something extra. Anything that will, accommodate you, help to, just at least keep you in check for now. Things are nobody's smiling with you. You can't even ask for loans. Nobody would even answer you. They know they borrow person money this period though. Shebi ona no. Nobody go want borrow you money. So if you're that kind of person that would like to go out and ask people, oh please help me with 2,000
Urgent 2K,
urgent
2K.
5K, urgent 2K, urgent 5K, yeah. My dear, this is not the period for that. This is not the time for that. Get something doing. Learn how to get a skill. Learn a skill. go to a culinary schools. And now this is where I have to buttress the fact that culinary schools are supposed. In fact, I don't even know how many culinary schools we have in
We
Port
have
Harcourt
lots
right now.
of them.
We
Lots.
do. So
But
I was doing a
those-
tour. Remember I used to do this food tour, to the restaurants in
Yeah.
Port Harcourt City because we are all about knowing what Port Harcourt, is all about when it comes to food. Yeah, so that was the reason for the tour, getting to know these food vendors and all of that. Yeah, so I also did that for culinary schools included. I went to some culinary schools around, I can't remember, Abloma, sort of some places like that. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and I saw a couple that were actually good. You can see that they're making they're making good use of their space, no matter how small it was. But yeah, they're doing something good. And right now, I feel like people should, and they're actually affordable.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, they're actually classes that are affordable.
Some of them, yeah.
Yes, or even if you do not want to go to a culinary school, you could go to a professional chef and pay the person to learn one or two skills, just to put something in your pocket, just to put something, put food on your table or something. You cannot be idle. Yes,
Yeah.
this is
essential,
beyond
yeah.
just. This is beyond just a food program where we teach you, how to make a meal, or we teach you kitchen tips or restaurant tips. This is more like a life coach, coaching something. You understand
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So now my point is, get a skill, learn something. Hello, my people on the internet are waving to me. Hello, my people. Oh, I see you too. Thank you. I know you are feeling what I'm saying. Okay, so back to what I was saying. There are culinary schools in Port Harcourt that you can visit. And for these culinary schools, look, I'm very certain that a number of persons in Port Harcourt do not know the culinary schools that we have in Port Harcourt City. Not just that, they do not even know that we have very good culinary schools that are affordable, that they could learn a skill from. Now, this is where we come in. This is where Super FM 93.3 What's for Lunch comes in. This is what we do. We advertise your business. It's not just all about, the restaurants that are in Port Harcourt. For vendors, for culinary schools that are in the city of Port Harcourt, look, it's a good thing. You're teaching people a skill. I went to a culinary school and I did not just learn how to cook. I learned how to make spices.
Okay.
So now I'm not just a chef. I specialize in making my own spices. You get? And even if I don't want to cook for a living, even if I don't want to make meals and sell to people, I can decide to produce my own spices, of course, with NAFDAC approval. Produce my own spices and put it in the market out there. And if I don't want to stress myself to go to the market and cook, I can just make spices that will last for about 6 months or more and sell it. And I'm still making funds for myself.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
You're equipping yourself, yeah.
Exactly. I'm still making funds for myself. Now, this is something that, we all need to adapt. We all need to, think about. We all need to do. Hello, I'm getting a lot of waves. Hello, I've got lots of waves. I can't see all of you. Thank you. I'm blushing. It's okay. It's okay. So yeah, this is like the major thing that I wanted to talk about today.
Okay.
Prices in the market are not smiling at all. Nobody's gonna borrow you money. Okay. Nobody's gonna borrow you money. So for the culinary schools in Port Harcourt, I think it is very essential that people should get to know you. There is absolutely no reason why you should be running a culinary school, and people that are interested in getting skills will not know where they should go to when they need help. So guys, the numbers to call are marketing lines. If you own a culinary school, if you're a restaurant in Port Harcourt City, do not forget, you are also an event. Oh, by the way, we have lots of events coming up in Port Harcourt. And they are going to be coming to the show.
Exactly.
They're going to be seeking vendors from us, food vendors, vendors that sell different things when it comes to food, just to have that spectacular event vibe. You understand?
Definitely.
Exactly. So yeah, the numbers to call for recommendations and for adverts is 091 572 90709. I'm going to take that again. This is our marketing line. 091 572 90709. Okay, guys, so this is the number to call. Do not forget, it is very, very essential that you learn a skill. Do not also forget our question on the show today. We are still taking calls. We are still taking calls on the show. And I'm still going to come back to also give you a few points, a few extra points why you need to learn a skill. And especially, why you need to learn something that has to be food. Food never
It's like
goes out
right
of-
now we've got 9 minutes before 2:00, so
Okay.
maybe we should give that.
No, we have actually just 4 minutes.
Okay.
before wrapping up the show.
All right then.
Yeah,
So
food is
what
very
do you
essential
do?
anyways. We can take one or two calls and hear their ideas based on what we have said and also
Okay.
answer our questions.
All right,
Okay.
guys. So we have Zara has talked about the need for you to learn a skill, especially something that also relates to food because people have food every day. People eat food every day.
Exactly.
I mean, there's no even if you are fasting, as soon as you're done fasting, straight up it's food. So food business is good business. So you could learn. There are culinary schools in the city of Port Harcourt, and you could learn, something from these schools that will be a part of you for life. Do let us know what you think about these ideas. Do you intend to, go for one? We'll just repeat the phone numbers one more time.
Is it the marketing line or the phone lines?
The marketing line, please.
Okay.
I thought we were taking calls.
No. Just repeat the marketing line, then we'll take calls and answer the question from the phone.
Okay,
Right
okay.
then.
For advertisement, you call our marketing line on 091 572 90709. I'll call that again. 091 572 90709. Okay, so Jerry, call out
The numbers to call
phone
to answer
number
questions on the show. Would you prefer white or yellow, Gary? Don't forget, we just have a few minutes to take a few calls. So call in quickly. You can call 070-507-91021, 070-507-91021. Also call 081-174-31021. We could also read a few comments on our Facebook. So go to Facebook, Super FM 93.3, and drop your comments on the post right now so we can take your comments before we wrap up the show.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Welcome to What's for
I
Lunch.
love your show. I love your show. My name is Susan.
Thank you.
Thank you. Your name is what?
Susan.
Oh, thank
Susan.
you,
Suzanne, where are you calling us from, Suzanne?
I'm calling from Oyibo.
Okay,
Oh,
great.
Great.
We're listening to you.
I love that culinary school, but I don't know if there is one in Oyibo here that I can attend. I like your advice.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
This is what we are
Okay,
saying.
so apparently, we're going to be giving out some list of culinary schools to those who come to us for advertisements. So if you are listening to me right now and you own a culinary school, or you'd want to speak to a culinary school, you want to reach out to a culinary school that would come to us and advertise, this is a right opportunity right now. You already have a client. You already have a
Exactly.
client. So come to call the numbers, the marketing line. You can call the marketing line if you own a culinary school. If you are a culinary school in the city of Port Harcourt, call the marketing lines right now, 091-572-90709. Take that down, 091-572-90709. Call those numbers and we will share your contacts to all the people
The
that want to
customers
learn.
are there
The
already.
customers, your
See-
what do you call it? Potential customers in the city of
Exactly.
Port Harcourt. Okay.
Exactly.
All right, then, and we're still taking calls, okay? Let us see if we have messages on Facebook. Go to Facebook and drop your comments as well. You see a post there that concerns, let me just read the question. Which gari do you like soaking, yellow or white? All right, and when you pick whether it's the yellow or the white one, do also let us know how you soak your gari. Some people just soak it like that, add sugar or salt, at most granules or coconut. Some people still add milk, chocolates, other stuff. I mean, things are happening in this life. You will not
Exactly.
know. You will not
Exactly.
even know. Okay, then.
Someone commented on our. Okay. Do we
Good
have a
afternoon. All right, we missed that. Yeah, you were saying
Someone
something.
commented on our live video on Facebook. Person was like, he prefers yellow gari. His name is Goodness from Facebook. He say it's yellow gari for me.
Yellow
You
Gary.
didn't
Wow.
tell us. You did not tell us why.
Why?
We'd also
He
like
didn't
to
tell
know
us
why.
why.
Yeah, please
Exactly.
always give us your reason.
Wow.
All right, then. So let me come to you, girls. Which is your favorite? Yellow
Right.
or white?
For Eba to swallow, the one that will swallow is yellow. The one that I will drink is white. The
Why?
First, is why? Because I want to see what the things that are inside. Understand?
really?
So the yellow one, you're not seeing what is inside.
You know how they fry that one with palm oil?
Yeah.
So I don't want to be drinking palm oil.
Oh,
I'd rather
please.
use hot oil
Oh,
and
please.
cook with the palm oil.
Please.
Well, for me, basically, I
Yeah.
prefer white to drink it white. You know why? Because the last time I tried
The yellow
gari,
one.
I think it's not really smooth like that, and it gives this oily feeling, like the oil is still on top because of the palm oil, like Zara said already.
Oh.
And Except the only time I drink yellow gari, it's when I was like, okay, I'm tired to like go outside to like maybe get white, and I
Okay,
have
so
no
you
option.
just manage it.
Exactly. That's the only time. But on a normal note, I
Okay,
prefer
well, for me,
white.
I think if
prefer
you
white.
get good Gary, whether it's yellow or white,
But you
if
know
you-
that yellow one is so acid. That's just my problem with it.
it's, they are the same
It's
thing.
probably the production.
Actually,
Yeah.
exactly. I
Probably
actually feel they are the
production.
same thing, but
No, it's
like
just
like
the
I was
same Gary,
saying,
it's just the processing that is different.
Exactly. So if you buy good Gary,
Yeah.
you would enjoy it, whether yellow
I think
or
we have
white.
a call. We have a call there.
Yeah, we do. I'm just checking. I'm just
Okay,
considering the
we
time.
are supposed to be wrapping up the show any moment from now. So whether you prefer white or yellow Gary, we thank you so much for sharing your opinions with us. So yes, this is the end of What's for Lunch today on Super FM 93.3. I am Zara, Chef Z.
And I'm Tramach. Bye for now.
And I'm IJ Sugar. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm Ijo Mambama. Call me IJ Sugar because I'm sweet like that. And of course, keep it locked here. Super FM 93.3. Sky comes up next with Afternoon Waka. You don't want to miss a bit of it.
We know what you want and how you want it.
We are super